This is for old subscribers. Welcome to Tomas Berglund's channel. This post is about trying to attract old subscribers or visitors who have already been watching the channel. And what can I say? The channel is about me, Tomas Berglund. I have a bipolar type 1 diagnosis. This means that I can go up in hypomania, mania, and into manic psychosis. Furthermore, I can go down into a mild depression, a deep depression, and also into a depressive psychosis. Very high and very deep. A person having bipolar disorder of type 2 very seldom or never go higher than into hypomania, but these persons can still suffer from all kinds of mild or deep depressions. As I have been free from mania and depression since 2020, it is now it is not so common that I talk about these things in my posts, but almost all my posts rest on the fact that I have a bipolar type 1 disorder. This disorder has affected my life so much that it is hard not taking it into account, really hard. Most of my posts are about my relation to my son and my relation to my friends and to my family. It's about my working center, my home support, my leisure time contact person Edna. I have an interest in writing in cryptocurrencies and programming with C++. I love movies and books. I try to follow the Swedish news programs, and I spend quite a lot of time surfing on YouTube. I have my car, and almost once a week I go with my friend Johannes to the ferry place. My son Oscar is most precious belonging. He will become 21 years now in January 2025. He does not want to have too much contact, and I try to keep myself from calling and texting him. It seems as if boys around 20 to 25 can be quite hard to reach, so to say. They seem to come back when they have become 25 years or older. It seems to be something that they have to do, but it is really tough to stand beside and look at everything. My son is a central parameter in my posts. The disorder, together with my different interests, my family and friends, affect my writing, and I choose to read from my written text when I present the materials in post. This is why I tend to look down on the text when I am reading. I hope that my spoken English is in such a shape that everyone can understand what I'm saying. During my years as a PhD student, I got the chance to practice speaking English a lot. There are, of course, hard pronounced words. Being an old subscriber, you know about what things and what persons I tend to write about and talk about. You know where my interests are, where they lie. Most reflections are upon myself, but many reflections are about some of my friends and my family. We have Mother Greta, Aunt Lina, Aunt Mona, Uncle Uno, my cousins Tom, Dan, and Matthias, my friend Anders, Johannes, Bjarne, and Eskil. It's so wonderful that I have such nice friends and nice family. It's perfect. It takes a lot of time and energy to write and reciting the text in front of a camera. In this case, I record myself with my cellular phone. I need to connect a special microphone to the phone, and I try to brush my teeth before recording will start. There were people complaining about my brown teeth earlier on. After recording, it comes to transfer the files to my computer and to post the videos on TikTok and YouTube. I try to write subtitles to all of my newer videos, sometime. And of course, my later posts are in Swedish. It is from the beginning of December 2024 that I started expressing myself in English. The idea is to reach out to a wider and broader audience. than before. I saw no problems with taking this step. There are, of course, certain people that liked it when I was talking in Swedish. That is my native language. But I think that I can come through also in English. I'm not talking in French, um, even though I've studied French for about 6 years. I hope you like and enjoy this channel. Thoughts and dreams presented from a person with a bipolar type 1 disorder. Can it be better? I used to visit the bipolar group on Facebook. Sometimes I do not feel for commenting, but sometimes I feel for it. One can just give a thumb up or like. You do not want to write too much. This channel is much about thoughts and dreams, reflections about what has happened or what could have happened. You are welcome. Thank you very much.